No recording.
What's up, Craig?
What's up, guys?
Be crazy if he did respond.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another Hero Cooks podcast. I'm your co-host, Alec Muster. And as always, I'm here with Keo in the studio.
Hello.
And also Man-Thing Ortega.
First day.
Did you hear me? I responded.
First day.
Okay, yeah. That'll be great for viewership. That's going to drive people to go crazy. It's been a while, guys. So you guys recorded a podcast. How long ago was that? It was a while, right?
Yeah, it was like a week or two after Origins.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so back in June. Yeah, absolutely.
Been a minute.
It has been a minute. It's definitely been a minute for me. I was just so tired and so burnt out from Origins, and yeah, I just was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna skip out on this podcast, and I'll get the next one. So here we are. It's the next one.
Yes, and we were trying to link up for a little while now, but its scheduling just hasn't quite lined up. So it's nice to get to hear your voice again.
Yeah,
get back together.
Absolutely. It's good to be back.
Yeah, I saw you in person a couple weeks ago. That was enough.
That was fun. You slept at my house.
That's true. That is true. I did do that.
And then we opened up a brick of
Smash.
Destroy. Yeah, I was just like, I'll take everything except this Juggernaut chase. And you took a couple of things. You took Cinder and some other stuff as well.
Yeah, I'm a goat.
And a goat.
A goat.
Yeah, it's been a while. So, do we want to do some games that we're playing? What games are you guys playing lately?
Yeah, I'll go first. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play any dice rolling or board games or any of the sorts, but I recently joined a Minecraft world with my wife. She's a pretty hardcore Minecrafter. I'm not sure if that's what they go by, but I've never played, and I started playing. It's a little bit of a ride, to say the least. There's a lot more to it than I thought. You know, as someone who plays like more intricate games with a lot more going on, I thought, oh, it's just a game of blocks. It's not. It's complicated, and there's lots that goes into it. And I wasn't ready for it. I'll say that, especially at night.
It's fun. But it can be a lot. There's so much. The base game itself, right? I feel like is just like, oh yeah, it's just it's Minecraft. It looks like what it does, but then you get into the weeds of it, and you're like, oh shoot, there's so much more to this game.
Yeah, for real.
I personally have never played Minecraft, but Jessica's big on it too, so she has played a lot of Minecraft.
I widowy fought the Enderman.
Oh, word! Wow.
It's been a while since I played Minecraft, to be fair, bro.
Was that the last time? Is that how
Yeah.
you sounded?
I remember I was a freshman in high school when my buddy was talking about Minecraft and how he created a server for it, and I was like, "Whoa, I don't even know what Minecraft is, but I know what a server is, and those are huge. How did you create a server?" Like I was just like, "Oh my gosh, this dude's a legend. This guy's so smart."
That's crazy.
And he was a smart dude. Sorry.
With all that said, I did watch a video, just a real short video of like Minecraft originally. Like, you know, I think it was like 2005 or maybe even before that. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I played with on the Xbox now versus what I watched on YouTube, wow, that is a very different game.
Yeah,
very different game.
I remember when they introduced food, like the whole food mechanic and the water mechanic. They didn't always have that. Yeah.
It was about blocks.
I know. It used to be I mean, it still is a fun game. My friends still play it. I always have it installed. I'm always ready to jump on some Minecraft, but it's a game that I like super kind of can get into, but I have to be super ready to play. I gotta have like the right mindset. Otherwise, it's just sometimes I just feel like I'm just walking around just mining for no reason.
Yeah, I do think it's a group game. At least to me, I think it's like a party game of sorts. I don't think I could just load up my own world and go to town. I think I'd get bored in about 10 minutes.
I had a friend from high school who showed me his working calculator on Minecraft.
Who was it? Feel
Uh,
like you
he
don't-
he he went to St. Joe, so you probably wouldn't know him.
he's from Canada. You wouldn't know him.
Yeah, he's not from around here.
He's not from around here. Yeah, you wouldn't know him. Manny, have you been playing any games lately?
Dude, I did purchase a game recently, thanks to Alec Musser, that Jessica
Oh,
and I have been playing quite a bit against each other, and that game is Kabuto Sumo.
heck yeah.
Yeah, man.
That game
We
is
already
so
put
fun.
like all the expansions in our Amazon cart.
It's so fun. Is it fun two player?
I think so. I mean it we tend to like just like to put a game on the table and watch shows and like just slowly play it. So it works for us because it's not like a fast-paced game. You kind of could just take your turn whenever you feel like taking your turn. But yeah, I think it's fun. I think we played it with 4 players not too long ago too, and I felt like it was so much harder or easier to push people off the game than it is with 2 people. So I felt
Yeah.
like the rounds went a lot faster.
Yeah, that's what it feels. Did you guys play the like the version where if like as soon as someone gets knocked out that it's just over? Or did you play like how we played it with
We
Grayson where
yeah, how we played it. I felt like
Okay.
it was more fun that way.
Okay, gotcha.
But it's
They
pretty much
obviously
a game. Yeah, I say, you want me to explain it?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Pretty much the game is obviously the game is your bunch of bugs and you're in a sumo match. So you get tokens of like different sizes and you have to slide them onto the circle. So like the sumo circle and try to push off the other bugs, your opponents.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It honestly, it's a really simple concept game, but then you think that you know how when you push the like little tokens how they're
Hmm.
gonna push and stuff, but it never goes the way you think it's gonna go. It's a lot of fun.
I thought it was
Um,
going to be a Pokemon thing.
yeah, not Kabuto. Or isn't that a Naruto character too? Kabuto? Isn't he the medicine dude?
I have no idea.
I don't want to create a angered fan base. So
I'm 90% sure it's that.
I
I have watched one anime in my entire life, and that's not one of them. So
I have seen maybe an episode, maybe.
well, was that guy in it?
Kabuto.
Uh, I don't recall that being a part of it.
He ends up being a huge he becomes like a big part of it. You think he's like a throwaway character, but then he's like, oh, he's still in this. He's like the main bad guy, huh? You're just like, oh, I guess he's still in it. Yeah. I guess I'll go after my game. We played 2 games this last week. One was Wingspan, and we've played that game before. It's a lot of fun. But it's been a while since I played it, so it honestly was like playing it again. It was like, oh yeah, that's how you do it. Oh yeah, it was a lot of that. Like, oh, I forgot that's how we do it. But it's a really fun little engine building game. It plays very different from most of the games that I've played, but it is fun. I like all the birds and stuff like that. That's cool. And then we play this other game called Heat. It's a have
Yeah,
you played it?
I haven't played it, but I know Trump. It's a racing game, right?
Yeah, it's a racing game. It's super fun. Like, it's very interesting because you can like, depending on what gear you're in, you play that many cards and from your hand, and they all have numbers on them, or they have like there's like different ones, but you can like move that many spaces. but you have to be really careful around corners because corners they have like a little number, and that's how many you have to get under to pass that corner, or else you take like your engine starts to overheat and it clogs up your deck. And if you run out of like heat cards, then you like spin out and you have to like do this whole thing. It's actually a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun playing it. It came down to the wire, but I was like I was in the lead with my buddy and I ended up taking it by like one square. Like, oh, okay, cool. I just made it. And then my wife comes out of nowhere and strings together like a ton of high numbers and beats us all. I was like, oh my goodness, I guess you can just do that, I guess. So it's a lot of fun. Anyways, those are the games that we're playing. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't know. I feel like there should be like a little musical segment or something.
Da, 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 da.
Da-da-da-da. Breaking news. Local HeroClix players play games and no one cares about it because all they want to hear about is HeroClix.
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 This is the part where you can. This is the part where you want to stop your skipping.
Mm-hmm. Right around the something minute mark. We are going to talk about HeroClix. Now, a lot has happened since the last time we talked. Since I can't remember last time we talked, but we have had a lot of stuff like a lot of CCO events have happened. Lantern Legacy was around Origins. That's when Scott Porter was releasing all of the his Lantern Legacy brick. And then after that, we had some other stuff happen with like some other unboxings, and then it kind of went quiet. And now we are in another week of like everybody got their unboxing. Everybody, all the content creators, all the lesser known content creators are getting all their like unboxings and out and stuff.
People.
The what?
All the OnlyFan people, the content creators.
All the OnlyFans. That's right. Well, I mean, that's
OnlyFans,
kind of true.
It's just me opening up bricks of HeroClix.
Heck yeah.
There's at least 5 people that will definitely pay for that. It doesn't even have to be new bricks either. That's crazy.
Hey,
I'm opening up Deadpool X-Force.
Hey, I don't judge the time or the age of the clicks, man.
Whoa!
I'm just here for the content.
I'm just here for the content, bro. But other than that, yeah, it's been a lot of HeroClix like very, very fast. We've had quite a few things revealed, a lot of things have released in the last couple weeks. So yeah, so I guess the first thing we could talk about is CCO. Let's talk about all this all the CCO Tropic events that have been happening. Keo, I don't think you participated in one yet or no?
I did not get to. Unfortunately, my job does not allow me a lot of time off, and I work every single weekend, 12 hours a day. And our schedules are made like 3 months in advance, so it's hard to get time off. I have to it's a lot of legwork on my end. So I did not get to do any of them, but I got to follow along with all of my friends' tournaments, which has been a lot of fun, been a blast.
Yeah, that's right. It's been it's been a lot of fun, like keeping up with all the people. We've had I think the Ballers. So the Ballers are the collective of us in the podcast, also the people from some of the people from Checkmate, and then also some of the former people at Checkmate, specifically Alonzo and Emilio, and then some other people as well. The Ballers know who they are. If you think you're a baller, then you're probably a baller. So
exactly, true.
They have had everybody that's played has had really good showings. So, I guess do you want to throw flowers to all the ballers real quick that are doing really good?
No, I'll throw flowers to Gabe. How about that? Screw Emilio. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, big congrats to Emilio and Gabe. They both got first at their CCOs. Also, big congrats to Alec. He got second at his. So good on them. Good job, ballers. Way to ball.
Yeah, and Manny got top paid as well. So
I did. By 5 points. 5 points.
I know. Sorry. Is it Logan Prignato?
Yeah, Logan Prignano.
Oh,
Sorry,
buddy.
man.
That one shot, shouldn't have used it.
It wasn't even that. Honestly, the last guy I played, he could have just kept playing. And I probably wouldn't have made top, but they called in Cathan with a full point Colossus and full point Juice on the map. And so I mean, I ended up scoring the full 300.
Ugh, poor
Yeah,
Logan.
yeah, that's a bad beat
Yeah.
for sure.
But either way, you made top 8, and like you
Yes.
and Gabriel are the only two like War Machine pilots as of right now that I know of that are doing well, I should say. So,
Yeah,
and I don't care what people say. I will never say that there's going to be an asterisk next to Gabe's win. If you guys don't know, Gabriel won against Jacob Bishop at CCO in Columbus, and that's people are saying that's the infamous like one of the biggest swings in HeroClix history. They say in points because it was like 220 to 0, and then in the last like 5 minutes it swung 275 to 220 or whatever because the Phoenix Wolverine critical miss and
and
unavoidable damage. Oh, go for it,
yeah,
Keo.
yeah, no probs were on the board. Just absolute disbelief. Critical miss, and
Yeah.
then it shifts the entire other way.
Yep.
A
I
win
say
is a win.
a win is a win.
Good job, Gabe.
Yeah, good job, Gabe. We aren't
Yeah,
we
I mean you got to get there. So I mean, he was
Mm-hmm.
definitely balling out. By no means.
Yeah. And I don't care what people are saying. I know some people say like so here's the thing, right? I personally don't love the War Machine teams not because I don't like playing against them. There's just like a lot of moving pieces, especially in Gabriel's version where there's a lot
Yeah.
of pogs.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't mind playing I like that's just not my play style, and that's okay. I credit those who do have that play style and like love it. That's awesome. But I will never say anything like, "Oh, I lost." Like that's a bad team. It's War Machine. It's a bad team. And I don't know if many people are saying that, but I also just think that like a lot of people aren't putting respect on War Machine's name. I think he's really good, and he's proven it. I think he's got a really good win rate because the two people that are piloting him are doing really, really well.
Yeah, for sure. And I think it's when you see teams like that, those people know what they're doing,
Mm-hmm.
and I could never do that.
Yeah. Unlike Doctor Doom, we see Doctor Dooms all over the
Dude,
place now.
everywhere.
It's actually not like we're making fun of Emilio, but
I
it's not
know.
it's not like wrong. Like it's also just like it's
I did play a Doom at Nats. I didn't see one at our CCO though. I
so
don't think.
just for clarification, Doctor Doom is the 32nd most played main force figure, and it has a 66% win rate. It's been on 16 teams on the Champion Clicks Tropical. And then if I go down even farther and farther and farther and farther and farther. Oh, did I miss it? Shoot, where'd it go? Wait, is War Machine actually higher? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so funny. I see Camo at 40th, Arrow, Destroyer, Spider Ham, King Jefferson, Talon, Blue Beetle. I see War Machine, but I see the non-prime War Machine. That's not it. Oh, his name's Colonel Road. Oh, here he is. He's 90th. 4 teams have piloted him, and you guys are 2 of them.
That's crazy.
Just so we're clear, there's been more people that have fielded the Iconics Spider-Man, Uncommon Hal Jordan, uh, the Common Multiple Man, Aquanix, Poison Ivy, Moriarty, the Symbiotes, Destroyer Prime, just the Destroyer Prime. That one's funny. Yeah. Other than that, like, yeah, I
Well, you
mean,
guys are missing out because Rhodes does damage. He
he does,
does.
especially with trick arrows. especially with trick arrows. And of course, coming in at number 1 is Predagaton, but I mean, I think it's very easy to say like Predagaton can be kind of just be slotted in on any team. But number 2 is the infamous Colossus Prime, who has seen a ton of usage since pretty much since like one shots came out.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, for sure. And I think what's really cool is so the last time we did our podcast, we talked to like post Nats, and we had just kind of gotten news of the changes, the erratas to Spot, Beetlejuice, and Red Hawk. And I think since those erratas happened, Spot is I don't even know where Spot is on the list anymore, if he even is on the list anymore. I haven't seen a single Spot anywhere. And then
he's 43rd right now. He's got a less than 50% win rate.
And which at Nats was a complete opposite.
Yep.
And then I know Red Hawk, it's still had a lot of steam through the CCOs, but I think it's shifting a little bit. I think Ghost Rider saw a huge climb, and I think Kong took a lot of people are looking back at him again and saying maybe this guy's still good. 200-point Kong, that is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things to put on him to make him really, really difficult.
So it's funny that you say that because I think people are starting to see like the power, not so much of Kong. Kong is good, don't get me wrong. He's a great figure. I think that figure kind of gets ruined by Bloodstone personally, but again, I mean, not ruined, I shouldn't say, but he's still a great figure. He can get buffed really easy. I think it kind of shows more the testament of like the symbiotes. Symbiotes are really good, in my opinion. I think the symbiotes are very, very good. And also Wendigo too. Like people are the Wendigo Kong combo is very, very good.
That is one of the teams I lost to at my CCO, so.
Was it Redman?
No, it was Matt Pregnano.
Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, Matt's team. Yeah,
Yep.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
200-point Kong.
He had John Constantine though.
Which also screwed my team.
Yeah.
My team is 100% built off of rerolls, and thanks to Constantine, I got 0. I got 1. Kevin's reroll.
Kevin. He's probably not gonna rotate. Probably gonna rotate. I don't know. That'll be an interesting thing to see. I mean, it's interesting to see where Kevin stands after Worlds this year.
A lot of my team is going to rotate, I think, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Major Logan will rotate.
It's probably up through Weapon X, right? And then everything after.
Yes. So Masters of Time will be the oldest set in Modern next year. That's what I'm thinking.
I agree.
Which is nice. But they also but since Kevin wasn't really usable until last year because of the whole Kevin fiasco, he might get another. He might be able to stay. Will he? I don't know. Maybe people are just like, I'm done with Kevin. I'm done with 8 range support.
Yeah, I think you're gonna. I think so. I think he was strong enough to where the 1 year was enough.
Yeah, I
don't
totally
see
agree.
that happening.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Yeah. Also, yeah, it's been really fun to see the CCO like win percentages and stuff like that. Like Ace, the LE, the DC 23010, like the big
Yeah.
Ace. He's a 71% win rate. Like it's just fun to see this. Like, oh shoot, okay, so like Kooky Captain America, the quartet, is got an 80% win rate. Am I seeing this right? Yes.
Wow, way to brag, Alec.
Oh, that can't be right. That can't be right. There's no way that only 2 teams have played this figure. That would mean in all the CCOs that have been played, it was just me and Calder that's been playing this team.
Maybe it is, man.
Because I know Calder played one recently at the Champion Clicks Tropical Regionals. There's no way that there's only been 2
That's
teams
why he's got an
played.
80% win rate.
Yeah.
Alec put in the work.
I guess I did. Well, no. So the one I was going to brag about with Jokazard having a 70%, 75% win rate, and I was like, heck yeah. But then someone else played him and plummeted his percentage down to 66. So
Are you looking at Cookie Cap team up or regular?
oh shoot, I didn't even think about that.
Because
Oh
I think
yeah, it's
the team
regular.
up is getting a lot of love. I don't know if people are really playing regular Cap.
It is the regular. You're right. Yeah, I forgot they're 2 different entities.
Yeah.
Solaris has a 60 top 20 win percentage. That's funny. Yeah, CCO's been fun to kind of follow. I've been trying to watch all the streams and highlights, and like I know Emilio's games that have just got done playing are starting to upload now when he was in Vegas. And then him and Alonso have one this Saturday in our in the Atomic Comics, I believe. I believe he's playing in
Interesting.
this.
Well, I
Yeah.
hope he does worse this time. No, I'm just kidding.
Dang. Yeah, Emilio also with that win that he went undefeated with Doom.
Yeah,
And
yep.
Yep.
he cooked. So good stuff, Emilio.
That is one thing about Emilio is he's really good with what he's got, no matter what.
Absolutely. Yeah, he practices and refines and stuff like that.
Yeah. Not just him, but all of the people that I've had the luxury of playing clicks with. So everyone's receptive to each other, right? We play a lot of clicks together. We bounce things around, but it's the ability to understand that what I'm doing might not be working, and I need to pivot to something different.
Yeah, absolutely. He is very good at that. Yeah, but good luck to those guys coming out here soon. In California, Atomic Comics. This is where I think this is where Alyssa McNeil, if you've heard of that name.
Yeah, that's who he used to play with, I believe,
Gotcha.
before he played at Checkmate.
Gotcha. Okay. So him and his brother Alonzo are playing. Alonzo's got a really cool team too. I just practiced against it. I've been practicing against people in our little group with Spirit of Vengeance Red Hulk. And then Emilio is like talking. He's like, Alec, being the Spirit of Red Hulk, player. I told him, don't you dare call me that. I don't want to be known as a Spirit of Vengeance Red Hulk player. It's just not a fun team, in my opinion. But that's just me personally. But it is very strong. I will say that. Do you guys think it's too strong? Have you guys played against those?
I have. I definitely have.
I did not get a chance to play it.
Gotcha.
It's. I mean, yeah, it's strong. It's annoying to go against, but there's ways to beat it. Clearly.
Yeah. I don't think it's. So I might be a little jaded because those at the CCO I went to, the 2 teams I lost to were both the exact same team. Spirit of Vengeance Red Hulk, Kevin, Perdegaton, and Colossus Prime. And then there were some like switches around in there. Like there's a couple differences, but other than that.
Yeah, I played against Ricky's, who won RCCO.
Yeah.
That me and Alec went to. I played against him at Nats as well, and did a heck of a lot better against him at Nats when he wasn't expecting my team. But going in at this time, he was expecting my team, and I did not do as well.
I love the Prignanos, dude. They're so
Yeah,
awesome.
great people, great people.
They are all of them that, and then also not just the Prignanos, but the people that come with them. I played against the guy who got, I think he made top 8, but I think he was the other collector player there. I can't remember his name. I'm gonna look it up
Yes,
now.
I also played against him as well.
What a cool dude. His name was Harley and Friends Steve.
Yeah,
believe
I
it was,
unfortunately hit a really bad census against him, which was the call of the game. But
Oof.
that's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. He had all those guys, all Matt Prignano, Logan Prignano, and Ricky Prignano are awesome, and then also Steven is also cool. Yeah, I mean, everybody's cool that I played against. Don't get me wrong, but
Mhm.
those guys are just like so like they have fun with the game. I mean, they play the game to a point where it's like fun to play, but also like not too serious. Like it's always a pleasure to play them.
Yeah. Yep.
So shout out the Flying Prignanos.
True.
Hoping I'm saying it right.
Yeah. Hope we're saying the last name correct.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What is everybody's before we get further, right? So like this is kind of like an indicator going into Worlds, but I don't think anyone here is going to Worlds, right?
I'm not.
Manny says probably I think I heard Jessica
No,
think
I'm
back
not.
there.
Yeah.
I am going. The
I am
heck you are. Just kidding.
not. Yeah, she would kill me.
Let's see. Hold on. Short by win percentage. Yeah. So, oof. It's funny if you reorder the win percentage by lowest win percentage. The lowest win percentage character is Mr. Sinister from the Hellfire Gala. Just a little. The more. Oh, dude, Juggerduck has 0. Oh, we gotta
Ooh,
change that. We gotta change that. I think he's so fun. I had so much fun the one time I played him. Anyways, so what's the next event that we're going to? I think is it Red, White, and Clicks for all of us?
Yes, for me.
I will be there.
Okay, sweet. So this is interesting, right? Because this is like by then a lot of the stuff will be rotated, right? So some of the stuff will, depending on what it is, if we speculate correctly, it'll be, like Notorious, Wheels of Vengeance, Next Phase, Deadpool Weapon X, and is that everything? I think so.
I don't know if any of the iconics or anything. I don't know when some of that stuff came out, if it was before or not. I don't think so. Maybe like Poison Ivy and Harley. Was that before? I feel like it was before.
Yeah, the they came out last year. Poison Ivy came out last year. In 2024, they came out because it came out as a Valentine's Day thing.
When was Sherlock?
Sherlock was January of last year because Sherlock and Kong both got revealed at CCO last year. Dial H revealed them. It feels
Yeah,
like they've been there forever.
yeah, all of those. So all of those things that I just listed was before I was ever playing this game. Didn't even know
Gotcha.
anything about it. So everything feels like it's been out forever because that's all I've ever known.
Gotcha. Yeah, I remember when I started listening to podcasts and getting into HeroClix. That was about 2023, and I remember like people would talk about stuff, and I was just like, "What is that? Like, what are you guys talking?" Some of the stuff I understand because I'm following it a little bit, but there's some stuff that was talking about like they were talking about like maggot, and they were talking about like High Evolutionary. I had no idea who these figures are, and thank now thank Clay Wood now that we have a great database to look that up now. But like, I do remember that. I remember like this, like listening to people talking. I'm like, I don't know half these figures. I know some of these figures.
I
The
think those are the figures that are going to be rotating is Wheels, Notorious, Weapon X, and I think that's all of them.
Yeah,
Oh, Next Phase.
that
next,
sucks.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the time breakers being gone sucks. Well, I'm thinking about Manny's team
The
specifically.
biggest thing that's
losing
gonna be
time.
missing is the trick arrows. The
Oh,
trick arrows,
yeah.
without a doubt,
Well, they'll be still they'll
but
You'll
not
be
the
able to
good
the
use.
nth
ones.
You'll
arrow.
be able to use the
You won't get to use the big arrow, too dangerous, acid.
So for my team, I'm
Um,
losing Logan, time breakers, Kevin, trick arrows, sideline Amanda Waller. It's
And
gonna
every
hurt.
match.
Yeah, probably.
and every match. So yeah, so you guys, well, Manny, so since you've been playing Modern, you've been playing with the same team. Have you been thinking
Yeah.
about deviating from that team now that rotation's happening, or
Not at all. I have
not
not
at
been
all?
preparing for it. No, I probably should start if I decide to keep playing Modern, which I probably will. But yeah, I have not been thinking about, oh, hey, my stuff's about to rotate. What am I going to do after?
I always think about that. As soon as it hits like May, I'm like, "Oh, I can't build with this because it's not gonna be Modern legal in like a couple months," which is really a bad like mindset to have. But well, now that we're getting close and stuff like that to Worlds and stuff like that, I mean, well, mostly what I think about is like all the stuff that I need to sell before it goes away.
So do you guys have Alec, do you have a piece that people aren't using right now that you think is gonna see a little rise in stock?
Yeah, I mean, I genuinely think,
Or even after post rotation? Like of the sets that are still remaining. Do you
yeah,
have your eye on something?
yeah. I mean, I'm still cooking with some stuff. I still really like the Jurassic League. I just think the Jurassic League as a whole, and I might be biased, but I think they're really good with the Captain America team up and having the defensive option with um what's her name? Scarlet Witch. Yeah. Giving Mystics is really sneaky good defense in my opinion. I think optimally you run Flash Raptor, Aquanix, and Superstore. I think Aquanix is gonna lose Khonshu Prob, which is kind of sucky. I really don't like that. But what you can do is give him a tomb, and now he's a ranged attacker that does penetrating damage. I think I really like that. But other than that, I think I really like Black Panther Prime. I'm surprised he's not seeing more play. I think he's really good. I think there's really good warrior drop off teams with Captain America, Battle World Cap, the Chase, the Asgardian Captain America, like Manifold, and then after that you have kind of like 50 or 40 points or so that you can kind of play around with, or like, well, there's more points than that obviously, but like I really think I don't understand why people aren't playing Black Panther Prime more. I think people are going to realize how good Death Metal Wonder Woman was, and she's going to rotate, and then people will be like, oh shoot, I really like keeping my characters, making you kill them 2 times. So
Yeah, and
I
there's
don't know.
plenty of Wakanda to go with it.
Yeah, I will, even Avengers, right? So you can run an Avengers team with them. You can run a scientist team with him with Tony Stark if you really want to. Do I suggest it? Probably not. But there's Wakanda, like Shuri. There's Warrior. Warrior's what I've been building with. I have a manifold drop off team that is just really fun in my opinion. But I don't know. I really think that Black Panther Prime is the one that I've been looking at for a long time. Just like, oh shoot, I think he'd be a lot of fun. So, anyways, yes, that is who I think.
Manny, you got one?
No. uh, like I said, I haven't been really like thinking for the future.
Gotcha.
I really probably should start, but as of currently, I probably just try to make roads work still.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, it isn't broken. Not yet, at least. Uh, I'll tell you, and I think it's slightly on the uptick, but I think you're gonna see it in full swing, if not at Worlds, after Worlds. Druid Legacy. It's so good.
Oh yeah, he's so good.
It's so good, and I think people are like really sleeping on how good that piece is, and it's got potential.
take a look at champion clicks and see where he's at right now in playing usage. I don't want to talk about whatever you call it, win percentage. I just want to do popularity. Let's see if Druid is even in the top 100. But keep talking. Sorry, I'll keep on looking for him.
Oh no, I was just saying. I think the Pen Blast, see-through blocking, adjacency, the Mystics for a little bit of kickback. He's got great movement, stealth, perplex, 30 points. When you're talking about like those low price supports, you can Degaton can only get you so far. I think he's a really good second option.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think you're correct, right? I like 100%. Like, we're not gonna doubt that. He pairs really good with Dagaton. He pairs really good with like Green Man, but Green Man's like kind of this. I feel like does very similar things to Druid. I feel like you want to play one or the other, because if you play both, that just feels like 60 points of a lot of support. Um, Dagaton's feels
Yeah,
really
I
good.
agree.
Druid,
Seeing through blocking is something that a lot of characters currently do not have. Comes to mind Captain Universe, but not many beyond that. Most just move through it. I think
yeah,
that part is important because that's what people are running Mern for, right?
yes, correct.
Lines of fire is not blocked. So there's someone who could do it. Now, granted, it is a free, so if you're playing main force juice, it's a little stinky. But shield TA, which is great. And like I said, the Mystics barrier for if you're not ready to make that move yet. I I think he's really good. I think that I wouldn't be surprised if more people aren't fielding him going forward.
Yeah, so he is not even in the top 100 figures played at CCO right now, which
Um,
makes sense. But he's number 34 in win percentage. He's got a 62% win percentage on 3 teams.
you heard
Um,
it.
yeah,
Get to it. Start
he
building.
I agree. I think he's super good. I think 7 range perplex is
You
nothing to.
know, it's crazy, Manny. Shield TA lets Rhodes see through blocking. I don't know.
Field TA. Let's road see through blocking.
Yeah, free let Rhodes see through blocking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
And
mean,
a
I'm
perplex.
just saying, and a perplex. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, a barrier. I'm just saying, don't sleep on Druid. That's all I'm saying, folks.
So, but yeah, I agree with you. I think Drew's really really good. I think he needs to be played more. And I think he is going to shoot up as a really really good figure moving forward. He's not hard to find either. I feel like he's not like a very expensive figure to find right now. He's not like anywhere near some of these other legacy figures.
Yeah, I don't know what the price point is on Green Scar. I don't know if it's come down at all, but I know he was at one point really expensive. Um, Spirit of Vengeance obviously is doing Spirit of Vengeance things, but yeah, I I'm not saying he's gonna win you your game single handedly, but I think there's a lot of synergy there.
Yeah, and even with like if you give him like universal weapon or something like that, or now the free TK thing. Actually, no, that sucks. I was just gonna say if you give him TK somehow, like I feel like that's good. I feel like he becomes like even more utilitarian, like I don't know if that's the right word, more utility support than just pure support.
Yeah, I agree.
No, that sucks.
Yeah, no, honestly, that man, I really wanted the Ring of TK to be like better, but moving it doesn't like Druid. So Druid already has perplex, right? On him, it specifically doesn't, and I don't think that the ring is necessarily terrible, but I think on Druid it is because he can free
Yeah.
TK and then you can already perplex with a range of 7. I don't think he's going to be. I mean, with that range, he's got like a ton of options. If there was something that gave like probability control, I would totally give that to Druid. 7 range prob perplex is great for 40 points.
To have it, Khonshu. Thanks for nothing.
I know, right? Khonshu, you rotating garbage bird. Anyways, enough about birds. Let's talk about lanterns. How you guys
Yes.
feeling about Green Lantern? And now, Manny, be honest.
Be honest.
I need you to be honest here. I understand your distaste for
I
DC.
got you. I will be 100% honest.
All right, let's hear it.
Me first? Oh. I have not paid attention to anything that has come out in Green Lantern.
You son of a jerk.
I'm just being honest.
Okay.
I mean,
honest
I did check out the planet chases or whatever. I read the cards. Interesting. For sure. I do have some power batteries that I'm sitting on. From
you better get off them. That's pretty uncomfortable.
Actually, it feels really good.
All right. That is not what I need to know.
Yo, do not buy Man Thing Ortega's
Yeah, do
batteries.
not.
Yeah,
You
please.
probably, if you do, sanitize them.
Yeah, please sanitize your Manny bought lantern
batteries.
what are the batteries? There we go.
Also,
just don't sit on batteries.
Yeah,
I feel like I don't need to say this.
a public service announcement. Those are for clicks only.
Yeah, they are not for selling.
You cannot generate
probably
constructs anywhere else but the field. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have batteries. I do have I almost said it again. I do have batteries laying around my place. But I haven't looked at the legacy cards for him yet, so.
Wait, has the blue one been released yet? Do I have
It's the
the
only
blue
one that we don't have.
Okay, stay tuned.
You heard it here
then.
first.
You heard it here first. Fine, I'll do it right now. No, I can't do it right now. So, actually, this podcast will probably go post my. I'll probably post it after my unboxing comes out. But yeah, let's like whoa, the blue battery. It's so good, right, guys?
Yeah,
After we all saw it,
I think it's probably the best one.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm expecting. Is it a double A or triple A?
Triple A. It's a D battery.
Whoa!
Yeah,
powerful.
Powerful, bro.
That's a battery I want to sit on.
Dude, can we talk? Hold on. Let's stop the bits. Let's stop the goops and gaps. Can we talk about how bad the Flash and Green Lantern are? That is a terrible piece.
Manny doesn't know because he hasn't read it, but oh my god,
look at it. Let me go look at it.
It is not appetizing at all. The hypersonic speed is dope. On your last 3 clicks, not so dope.
Look at these legacy cards, dude. I used to have so many of these legacy cards back when I had my DC stuff.
Back in the day, man.
And then I gave them all away, and now I have none of them.
So let me get this straight. If I miss my attack when I roll my 8 attack, I get to do it again, but with a 9.
Yes.
Dope.
Where's this?
It's Legacy. It's right underneath Firestorm. I don't know if that helps.
Oh, okay. There it is. No picture.
Yeah, no picture. He's got that speedster keyword, sometimes you just gotta have a speed. You sometimes just gotta go fast.
I don't know. Coast City might be wild.
Coast City. Let's get a Coast City. Let's see how many Coast Cities are in Modern right now. It is Hal Jordan, Parallax, Flash, Green Lantern, and that is it. There's nothing else. There's only 14 figures in all of HeroClix, and 2 of them are Modern Legal. Coast City.
Oh, Coast City.
You could run 2 Parallax for 300-point team and just be Coast City themed.
I actually have been building with Parallax. I think he looks super fun. Is he?
I'm not saying I'm not saying that. He might be.
I think he looks super fun.
Parallax, the 151.
Yes, correct. And plus, I
Yeah.
have that
I used
one.
to have that. I used to have that one.
Well, now I have it, so you can shut your big fat mouth, Manny.
Hey, yo. Yeah, so the flashing Green Lantern, it feels not strong enough.
Nope.
When you look at all of the other things that they've shown, the chases from this set, the super rares from this set, some of the other legacies, and then you see this one, which people were paying kind of a lot for before seeing the card. This has to hurt
Yup.
a little bit. Now, I do have a question, and maybe I just don't know this, but why is it Legacy 48C?
I don't know.
Is there an
It's
A and B card?
Yes.
Or
Dr. Midnight and Firestorm are also A and B.
oh, okay. It's because they're 48,
48,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
They're
was gonna
48
say.
in the set.
Yeah, they're 48 in their own respective sets. Right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, that's why. It's because I'm like, where are they? I'm like, oh, because I'm on the Green Lantern core keyword. Yeah, sorry. I like
Oh, yeah.
Saw too, but we don't have to talk about that.
Firestorm and Midnight. Yeah, both 48. Legacy 0, 48A, and 48B.
Yeah.
Oh my dude, yeah, man, this is terrible. Listen, I am not a HeroClix designer. I do not know like what this person whoever made this, I don't know what you were thinking. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm like genuinely so upset because this could have been a great legacy card, I feel like.
You know what would have been really crazy for it? Now, granted, I don't think it would have been 75 points, but if when they hit willpower, if it's on a 6, they increase their combat values by +1 to your next turn.
Yes.
Something like that.
Something. Like you listen, you have to be able to figure out a way to compensate for that 8 attack, my doggies. Like that's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
And
Oh my god.
giving me a +1 ain't it. Now, it does say probability control when they use it. Replace when the flashing Green Lantern attacks. Oh, so it's their okay. So they get their 12 attack on the damage power.
Yeah. Listen.
So the 8s are covered. You're still rolling 9s on what, a Colossus 22. So you need a
Listen, guys.
13.
Just saying.
You got to roll a 13 to hit.
If I see this piece on the field, it's not gonna. If I can hit one attack on it, it's not coming back. You're not
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to use that power, and that's the issue. I think honestly they should have made some type of the hypersonic, but don't have range. Like I feel like they should have made that something else, and they should have gave him a 30-point line right there at that 7, 8, 9 right there. With
Oh
the
yeah,
barrier
for
change.
sure.
They should have done something there, but they didn't. And we've seen them do stuff like that before, where they just make their own little imaginary point lines that don't exist there, and just say, "Yeah, that's how it's gonna be."
Yeah, Druid didn't have a 30-point line.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not to bring him back up, but
Listen, man, Druid freaking has a 10 attack. I'm just saying.
right?
That's
Guts
why
out,
they're top
sun's
now.
out.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Drew's
saying?
not swinging an 8.
Listen,
You never catch
all
me
I'm saying
dead
is,
with that
or they
18
could have
second
said something like, you know, Flash and Green Lantern reduce 1 pen damage, you know, something like that. So it's not overpowering, but or anything, because a pen blast followed up with just somebody swinging for the fences, and he's gone.
Yep.
It's just for fun. 16, 17, that's not hard to hit. There's no way to buff up their defense, only their attack values, and their attack values are pitiful to begin with.
No rollouts except on the last 3
This
or
wasn't the
last
move.
2. Yeah, this wasn't the move. This was the bit, in my opinion, for this set being so hyped up. This not getting a solid nor decent figure was a huge miss. Like I genuinely think this is so disappointing. I'm so sorry to WizKids, and well, actually I'm not sorry. Just do better, WizKids. This is bad. Like we need to We need to be better, more conscientious with these old figures that have 19 defense, solid. 12 charge, we like that. 10 attack, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. But having these but then you look at the powers, and it's just eh, like I
It's
don't
like
know.
the powers don't go together.
They
Like
don't.
they don't fit together. It's not fun. I think this piece, like the 8 range is solid. What are you going to use it for? Your last 3 clicks?
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to
And
move 12 and then get shot up on the block and then hope for the best. Hope you don't get KO'd that turn.
hope you can get a well, that's the thing, right? When you have that great power, when you have that hypersonic power, it's great. But then you have a 9 attack, and then on top of that, it's like the highest your attack can go without finagling some type of Batman enemy or whatever on his dial or Sinister Syndicate
You got
is
JLA, but yeah.
a 12. Like that's the highest he can go. Like you can't with the rule of 3, you can't go higher than a 12. And
Yeah,
that's
and not even on those click. Well, I guess with like perplexing and those things, yeah. But like I guess that could make your middle clicks better if you swap the 12 and the 8, or the 12, your speed becomes your attack, and then you can perplex from there. But you don't need it at that point. The problem is they're hitting, so they only get to hit once. If they
yeah.
miss, they can attack again. That's it. Give them
So
2 attacks then.
yeah,
Just
exactly.
say like,
Well,
hey, you get 2 attacks.
you get 2. Yeah, exactly. They need to
Or
yeah,
yeah, well, I was not to cut you off, but I was just thinking like they should have done something where it's like on their attack power should have been like running shot charge, or running shot. If they hit, they can then use charge
yeah, I
as free
agree.
or something. And then because then it's like they pull up, shoot, hit, then they're speeding in for another punch. You know what I'm saying? Just something like that. WizKids, I'll quit nursing right now.
You're you're quit nursing right now, bro?
Yeah, I'll quit right now. Hire me. Let me start doing this. Let me cook.
Let me cook. But yeah, I mean, Flash and Green Lantern is cheeks. Let's move on. He's here.
Yeah.
Mega cheeks. Um, Al Jordan. Al Jordan. Apparently that's how you say it. Al Jordan, just Al Jordan. But I'm going for all intents and purposes for like what he looks like and just how cool he is. I will be calling him Al Jordan. So
As I think he wants to be called.
okay,
I even would say like Al Jordan.
Al.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey,
Relax.
hey, hey, hey,
All right,
hey,
stop flexing that nursing degree on us, bro. I mean, we are
hey.
both uneducated, not college people, friend.
The J could be silent. Could be Hordon.
Al
Jordan. Whoa.
Oh, dude. I like this figure a lot. 7 range, probability control, reroll single d6s. You have to kill him twice, and then at the beginning of the turn, if he hits willpower, oh sorry, anytime he rolls for willpower, you get to just equal to a half result. Pick either flight, the dolphin symbol, which I don't know makes 0 sense, running shot, invulnerability, or super senses. I don't know. 40 points. I think that's omega solid.
Oh yeah, definitely. I
Side
this
sidestep.
is what yeah, this is one of those things I think where it's one of those pieces that I think it's gonna take a while, but people will catch on. I think Madam Web is same boat, similar boat. The more people see it in play and see how to use it effectively, it's gonna take off.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, that it's kind of like if I miss a willpower or miss a super senses, that should statistically be a high number, like especially like a giant size willpower or something like that. Yeah, it doesn't count towards your prob. It's just once per turn you may do this. So
So I do have a question. I was gonna ask you guys, as someone who hasn't been playing clicks for a long while, if a critical hit is a 3/3, but let's say you have a 10 attack like he has, and they have a 20 defense, is you're still hit? Like
Mhm.
I know that sounds silly, but like
yeah,
you
The critical hit makes it an automatic hit.
Yes,
Right.
correct.
But
That's what
like
gets
it's
around
not,
super senses.
even if you, so like that's crazy, because even if you don't roll, like even if it's not enough normally.
Correct.
Yeah, so that's what is goofy about it, right? Is that like so basically he
Yeah.
has two critical hits instances, right? He can hit, if he rolled double threes or double sixes, they're critical. He's got two chances to hit critical hits. And
Yeah.
then and since it's like you don't even like put the multiplier. It's just like, oh, I rolled 12. That just means it's a hit. Like it's
Hmm.
not a 12 plus a 10 attack. It's just an automatic hit. It's just auto
Correct.
hit.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's like rivalry
That's why you can't. Yeah, that's why you can't sense out of it either.
or mastermind it because it says they are hits. Well, is that what it says? Yeah. Oh no, mastermind is would be damage. Sorry,
Hmm.
but either way, yes. Any type of figure that says like if this character would be hit, it's like no, this says you are hit. Sorry,
Yep.
dude. But yeah, I think he's really good. He's got the pass keyword, so he can get like manipulated onto the pass teams. I don't know. I don't want to talk about him too much because I think he's really good, and I think a lot of people probably also think he's really good. But I think I will be using him, especially once he becomes legal. He is my number one most wanted to use, most wanted figure to use in, especially on my Dino team, because I think he would fill the role of just like a second, a third supporter. So, did you have one, Mister Keo?
I, if I'm not to be cliche, but I wasn't playing during War of Light
Yeah,
or any Legacy and any Lantern set. So I'm really just excited to rip open some Lantern stuff and play with any of the figures, to be honest, because since I've been playing, I've only seen a few Hal Jordans. Um, I came in after Batman Team Up, and I don't recall any of the figures being in Notorious. I could be wrong. I don't think there was any Lanterns, but Masters of Time had a couple that I own. So I'm just pumped to, like, I never got to play with the rings before or the batteries. So I'm just I can't wait to see how it all kind of works together.
yeah, it'll be fun. The rings are really nice. Like being able to equip a 10-point perplex on a figure is very solid, in my opinion. That'll be so nice.
Were you playing during War of Light?
Yeah, I was playing.
That's around the
Those
time that we started.
yeah, but those rings are different. Those rings are completely different. But
No, no,
BTE
no.
rings, yeah.
Yeah, I was more saying like that excitement of like opening something you never got to do before.
Oh
That's
yeah.
kind of where I'm at. Like Spider-Verse was the first Spider-Man set I came on after Beyond Amazing, so it was really exciting to just rip open a brand new Spider-Man set with the rest of the world and not playing catch up, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You're in the weeds of it now. So
Yeah,
like you're
I'm
like,
living it now.
yes, 100%. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll be a great set.
I believe me and Alec both played in the War of Light event
We
back when it
did.
was a thing.
I
That was like the
played
first
with
ever
Sodom
tournament I
Yat.
ever went.
Yep, I played with Sodom Yat. Like that's why I was like I kind of hope he gets a legacy and then they announced it. I'm like, "Oh, God, they got a legacy." So, and I think they did him really good. I like Sodom Yat. I don't want to talk about him too much, but he is pretty solid in my opinion. But yeah,
I think one of the figures I'm most excited about, and we don't have to spend a lot of time, but is Alan Scott, super rare. I think he's really good, and I can't wait to field him.
yes, he looks like I think he's going to be the I don't want to say this and sound like mean, not like mean or like whatever, but like I think he will take over as the new what Colossus Prime is, whatever he is right now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's
Yeah.
going to be solid. Like I think you're going to see a lot of him. I think he's really solid. I think he does a lot of things really, really good, and I think
Hmm.
he's going to be tough to play against.
Not being able to be targeted,
Hmm.
not being able to be outwitted, just like Colossus. Hefty defense. Can't negate all of it, but uh, he, you miss in the attack, you take a token off, and he
Oh
has
yeah.
other ways
Wow.
of getting healed up. I mean, I'm
Well,
excited.
20 for 4 is pretty cool.
Yeah.
His only issue, in my opinion, is after he gets to his like click 4, he becomes more of a supporty piece, and that's kind of like where I'm like. So if you at least you hit him to click 4, it feels like he's not going to do anything. The issue also is that anytime he removes action tokens, he heals.
Yeah.
So and then when you miss an opposing character misses Alan Scott, he heals or he takes an action token off and then heals right after that. So I don't know. He's very solid.
And there's people out there, Madam Web, who can make people miss.
True. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think this is going to be offender number 1 of the Destroyer armor. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Um, we haven't seen much else. There's a couple of chases missing, I think. Still, there is a Superman chase that's missing. Which we have seen the team up card. There is some type of 0051, whatever that chase is missing. We have, and then it's Larfleeze, Batman, Mogo, Hal Jordan.
056.
Yeah, 056 is missing, which is that
So what we're thinking, and we kind of were talking about this before we started, but we don't have a Blue Lantern
Mm-hmm.
up here of any higher rarities. So maybe Saint Walker or something like that. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
And
Well,
then go ahead.
sorry. No, you're good. I was gonna say. So I did pull one of these chases, and since this will be post my unboxing video. It is the Atom chase, but I can't remember which one it is. But he is the Indigo Tribe. So there is still a Blue Lantern out there somewhere. Anyways, sorry. Continue.
No, you're good. And then it's a DC set, so the speculation is there's probably a Wonder Woman somewhere.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's like no Wonder Woman here. What the heck?
Yep. Nope.
And DC doesn't do sets without Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman. So
It's
it's
true. What is
she's gotta be in here
Medieval
somewhere.
Legacy for?
Yeah, there's no way that they're just like, no Wonder Woman.
It's got to be a Kyle Rain. Wait, hold on, because they have Guy Gardner, Hal Jordan. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, it's got to be something. It's got to be something. What in the world?
Heard it here first. It
You
has got to
heard?
be something.
It's got to be something.
It's got to be something.
Yeah, so
we
I don't,
get
I don't know if there's anything after Superman. I don't know if it's their 61 or if it stops at 60. I'd imagine maybe 60, but who knows?
Ultra Chase, Despotellis, back in it again. Oh, I love freaking Despotellis. I love that thing. The new one's not as fun, but it's still kind of cool.
Oh, there's
Oh,
one in the set.
There is one in this set. It's not as fun, nor is it nearly as cool. But it does do some like very similar things. He's just like an annoying poison piece that just follows you around.
What is he? What number is he?
He's number 15.
Oh, I see. I see. Right here. Yep.
He's like a little like microscope slide. He
Oh
makes
my
more.
gosh.
For what it's worth, he is a 25-point Herald that has Perplex.
Ew.
Tiny got that 20 defense from
Got
range.
that. Yeah, dude, got that 20 defense from range, super senses. Woo! And he can make more of himself. I love it. I think he's awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And then I really like the Atom. I know a lot of people are talking about him. I think he's super solid.
The one that you pulled?
No, the uncommon
14.
Atom. There's Atom, and then there's the chase called the Atom. Weird.
Got you.
And I have a picture of it on Facebook if you haven't seen it. He's got like a little staff for the Indigo Tribe. Cool.
Opposing
Anyways,
character have giant or colossal. Opposing character. Okay.
Oh,
Can't target Adam.
any of them. That's so errata, or do I just field a bunch of them and take out all of your standard guys and then make you keep your destroyer armor? And then I just win because you never can hit me.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, I would say that's correct unless that destroyer armor piece has some type of like Pulse Wave because none of this is protected Pulse Wave. But I mean, and then after
Fair.
that, if they do take damage, it's like, well, if you hit him on that clicks 4 through 6, you just can't target him unless you're adjacent to him, or if they're normal size, or if they're small, or normal size, I should say.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. So Jurassic Leagues, watch out for Adams and Despotellus.
My new team right there, I think. Just a bunch of atoms.
Sometimes you just gotta
make you
run
come up.
all atoms.
make you come up to me.
Oh, I really like the Space Dolphin too. He's number 11. He's got defense super senses, and he considers friendly characters within range as adjacent as if they can use a team ability. If they can use a team ability, Space Dolphin can use, which is wild card.
Yeah, he's wild card.
So he can just give defense super senses and empower. I kind of like that. And he's a herald.
I love that we have all these heralds and
I
lost
know.
like half the possessors, or I shouldn't say half, but like
Dog.
the possessors that people want to have.
Yeah, because you have Bast. He's still around.
He'll
We
obviously
didn't
see
talk
more
about
play
Animal
going
Man.
forward.
We didn't talk about Animal Man. We have to talk about Animal Man.
Yeah,
And
the
he
Animal Man,
is
Super rare?
he's a super rare.
super rare.
Oh yeah, 44.
He's like
Mm-hmm.
Cathan.
Oh, interesting.
Sorry, he's like the same vein, right? Like, I'll just read it. During forced construction, you may pay 10 points to choose a friendly character to be Animal Man's avatar. If the chosen character is named Animal Man, pay 0 points instead. That character can't be equipped or chosen to be any other character's avatar. This game, Animal Man's avatar has flight, swimming, and free. Choose a standard power on Animal Man's card. This character can use that chosen power until they choose again. And there's some good powers on there. I mean, Smoke Cloud. I mean, getting 10-point Smoke Cloud in this game is so hard. I'm so glad they're able to do that.
Yeah, I mean, Invincible comes to mind if you're double tokened up or something. Can't get free.
Mm-hmm.
Try to reduce some or senses depending on the situation.
Yeah,
Exploit.
it's free, so
yeah.
Exploit's really good. And Battle Fury, they put Battle Fury in there. That's the one I was looking at. I was like, oh shoot, okay, so no shape change, which I feel like shape change is very heavy right now.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I think it's just gonna get heavier, to be honest. Hypersonic speed is a great, like, on the right person, that could be pretty.
The only thing I'll say is I don't know what's going on Click 4, but I mean the rest of him for 50 points is kind of dope. But I was just gonna say his actual 50-point dial is pretty cool too, for what it's worth.
Yeah, you're right. The Click 4, it's weird to do that. I don't know if it's like thematic. I don't really know Animal Man like that, but
You don't know him like that, bro?
Nah, he's not from my neighborhood.
You haven't gotten drinks with Animal Man down at the pub?
Animal Man goes to the pub. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
celebrity.
all the time.
That would make me a celebrity.
He's out there being an animal, man.
And it starts the 6th life. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a weird hide and click. I'm gonna hide in the bushes with a really strong defense.
Yeah.
Hope for the best.
He does have that. So anytime he takes damage, he takes life tokens instead. And then he can free turn his click to any click. So he can turn him to that 4 point, or you can turn him to the 1 point. You know, like whatever. It doesn't matter. He never clicks damage unless it's unavoidable. But yeah, so like he's kind of like Bizarro. Manny, do you remember Bizarro? Like the Bizarro tokens?
Yeah, yep.
Kind of in
the
that
older one.
Yeah, the older one. Yeah, kind of in that same vein. Or like, yeah, you just deal damage, or like how Loki is right now. You just take little counters off him. I kind of like sorry, I'm gonna just keep on jumping around. Anyways, Animal Man's really good. I think he's gonna probably be one of the must-haves from this set. I think a lot of
and
people
thank God he's a super rare and not a chase.
And not a chase or a prime or a whatever. I agree. I really like Guy Gardner, the Prime. I think he's really solid.
Guy Gardner, there he is. With the board bubble.
Yeah. He's got willpower poison, but deals damage even if move replaced. And friendly constructs, green constructs can use poison, and friendly red constructs can use willpower. That I think that's kind of irrelevant. But his little sideline act is fine, but I don't know. He's not as good as Reverse Flash. Like that's what I was trying to compare him to. I'm like, do you play him for 5 points extra over Reverse Flash? I think the answer is no. But I think he's still pretty solid. I don't know. I kind of like him. But obviously, the sideline active, if you're playing like a Green Lanterns team and like all those constructs that could die, you can just bring out Guy Gardner instead of one of those whatever you call it, uh, constructs, because those constructs gain keywords now. So that if you are a Green Lantern core, yeah, it's really easy to do that. So, yeah, so I think he's kind of solid, especially if you're running like a Green Lantern team. I think he's the figure that if you're going to run a sideline active figure, that Reverse Flash is so hard to forget. Guy Gardner's way easier to remember.
Yeah, agreed. Reverse Flash, I think you get a little bit more for a little bit less. But by no means does that make him bad. I just if you said Guy Gardner was better than Reverse Flash, I'm not gonna fight you.
Main force, yeah, main force, no. Reverse Flash has got that, but Guy Gardner on the sideline, yeah, I would say Guy Gardner over Facebook. What's his name? I just said it. Reverse Flash. But also, like it says, if you replace him, it says if you do roll a d6, deal Guy Gardner damage equal to the result in that opposing character. Wait, deal Guy Gardner damage equal to the result and that opposing character. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that. Okay, so when he comes out, when opposing character KOs a friendly character with the Green Lantern keyword, after resolution, you may generate Guy Gardner from your sideline adjacent to that character on the starting click. If you do, roll a d6, deal Guy Gardner damage equal to the result and that opposing character damage equal to half the result.
So the question is
oh, okay.
You roll a 6, does he just die?
No, he'd be on last click.
No, he's on toughness, so he would reduce it by 1.
Oh,
yeah,
I
it's
see.
not unavoidable. It's just damage now.
I see. And you're only gonna deal 3 to the other. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. But
yeah, maybe I was a little brash about that one. I don't know. Maybe he's not as good.
That looks like you actually scratch it.
No, I still think you run him over Reverse Flash. Like, who have you ever brought out Reverse Flash in a game? I'm gonna answer for you. It's no. No one has ever done that. Maybe you have, but I'm just saying, if you're smart, like if you're good enough to remember to bring reverse, like that's why it's for me. It's like I would rather use that sideline spot for something that I will actually remember rather than trying to remember Reverse Flash. And when he comes out, he can only attack that character that missed. So, just saying.
Like the whole game?
Until that character's gone, yeah. Like
what?
reverse.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Reverse Flash. Yeah, he doesn't just come in and start smoking people. Like he has to attack that person that missed.
Interesting.
If you do this game, as long as both characters are on the map, Reverse Flash can only attack the chosen character. He comes in on click 4, so he's got prob and shape change, but he doesn't. He's got a 10 attack with no precision strike. I don't know. I think I'd rather take Guy Gardner over Reverse Flash in that scenario. At least I'm at least 100% dealing damage to somebody, because even if I deal damage to myself, I'll deal damage to that dude, and then I can poison as well. I don't know. I have strong opinions about Guy Gardner Prime. Believe it or not.
Captain Marvel Legacy.
Captain Marvel Legacy is also very good. But I keep on forgetting. I keep on not using it. I need to just make a team with her.
The collector strobe one?
Yes. The one that could just run through stuff and deal damage. I
Oh,
think her and Yandu are really funny together.
man.
Yeah,
Guardians of the
Because
Galaxy too, aren't they?
yeah,
you
so the
got
Guardians of the Galaxy, they
Hey,
can run.
Beam
So you run
Team.
Juggerduck too.
Oh boy, he said. He said, "I'm
Yeah,
really raising that 0% up."
I am, dude. I mean, well, number one, I think Juggerduck's really good to not use on a Guardian. See, that's the only use, in my opinion, he has.
yeah,
But
it's true. He gets a
but
lot of buff from it.
the
They all
issue
do.
is that yeah, exactly. They all do. The issue is the rest of the Guardians that you want to play suck, except for Star Lord. I
Yeah.
actually do like Star Lord. The 25-point Star Lord is actually solid.
Yeah, I got I got beef about that one, but yeah.
All right, all right, all right.
He said, "I got beat."
I like his 25-point leadership and marksman.
I think his dial's backwards.
Yeah, what the heck? It kind of does look like it's supposed to be backwards.
I'm pretty sure it's 7 is supposed to be click 1 and 6 is 2, 5 is 3.
Ooh, okay. There's a little bit of HeroClix conspiracy going on, Keo.
I
Right,
cuz
WizKids.
I pulled this piece and I was like in sealed and I was like, why would I play him at 50? He's like significantly worse.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Like way worse.
What the heck?
He has no move and attack. Does 2 damage. I think the dial is backwards. I'm being 100%. I mean, I'll never get that confirmed, but I will die on this hill. 7 should have been clicked 1 and 1 like it's vice versa.
No,
Yeah.
if people out there, if you guys know stuff, let us know about this Star Lord.
Yeah.
It's
Message.
gotta be.
Didn't they do a mix up in the Avengers Forever where they mixed up the Bucky and the Winter Soldier?
Very
It
possible.
felt like
Unless this is the Hulk as Star-Lord who just gets stronger and better defense as he goes down his dial. I don't understand it.
I'm gonna say no.
Cuz it makes more sense to just like on your last few clicks hide and stealth.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hit
Yeah,
swinging a 2. It doesn't make any sense. I never play this Star-Lord at 50 ever. And if you do, I don't know, Pathfinder might need players. I'm not sure.
I'm building a Guardians of the Galaxy team with that stupid Star Lord.
Not at 50, I hope.
Here's the plan with Legacy Captain Marvel. Okay, I feel like we have to bring her up once an episode. She
Oh,
can
man.
move, deal 1 penetrating damage to each opposing character she moved through, and then if that character she moved through as a vehicle, that vehicle thing never comes up. But what I was gonna say is, if you carry Yandu, which she has the flight ability, she can then that Yandu can just free sweep over the Yaka arrow and then just free move it across and do another couple damage and break blocking terrain too. I don't know. You can just do 2 damage just running around with one person. One person carrying another person. And
And
Star
then you
Lord.
pass
Oh,
turn and the other team destroys your team.
listen. So Guardians of the Galaxy is a really good.
It is. It I will say Guardians of the Galaxy is when you run them all together, it is actually pretty good.
I think, yeah, you're right. Well, she's got super strength, willpower. She can heal. She's got 2 stop clicks for what it's worth. She just doesn't reduce pen damage. She does have prob for what it's worth, but
So
I don't know. I
so
think
to
it's
make your vehicle thing worthwhile, you have to hope you're sitting across from Spider-Mobile, Collector's Trove, Cosmic Rider,
yep,
Yondu,
yep,
Night Thrasher,
yep.
Black Hawk Pilot, Lady Blackhawk, or Mr. Mind.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. No, wait. Is Spirit of Vengeance Red Hawk really not a vehicle? Oh,
He is
he's
not.
not. He's literally sitting on a motorcycle.
None of the people on motorcycles are.
That's not true, isn't Ghost
Yondu
Striker?
having vehicle is wild.
Yeah, what the heck, dude?
Why does he
I'm
have vehicle?
looking at vehicle keyword. This is well, one. There's 75 clicks total or 75 total. Oh no, I'm sorry. They do. I
I was
didn't go
say
down far enough. I didn't go down far enough. My Apologies.
Who does?
Did
Maybe
it?
I should run. I don't know. I'm just like looking at all these these loser Guardians of the Galaxies. They're actually all terrible. I've
Nothing,
spent.
nothing is worse than opening up a collector's trove booster, seeing the bubble wrap, and getting a Groot.
Oh yeah, that is actually cheeks, dude. That's like super cheeks. I hate that.
Dude,
I
Groot is the best.
all right.
He's something.
Actually, I don't mind him in sealed. The rest of it though, woof, woof. I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Replacing with Baby Groot? Come on, dude.
What does Mantis do? Nothing. Nebula again. Nothing.
Mantis ain't bad.
She's 25 points of mind control sidestep. Yeah, she does. Yeah, I guess I know what you're
PC,
saying.
12
Yeah,
attack.
but I have
Precision.
but I have Juggerduck with Prob and Captain Marvel with Prob on this team. So.
Ooh, my bad, dog.
Yeah, dude. Think before you speak.
My bad.
Beta Ray shut off all the cosmic.
I do have 60 points. Could do that actually. Beta Ray, it is. And now that and I would probably do Mjolnir. And I got 10 points left over. So I got Captain Marvel, Universal Weapon, Yondu Yaka Arrow, Crimson Gem Juggerduck, Star Lord Marksman. So he gets those arrows for free.
If you made it to this point in the podcast, congratulations.
Yeah.
You are part of the team building process.
No. What you're hearing is, holy smokes, this is a great team. You know what? You play that stupid chart, the
Oh, Biz something?
Oh, Zermiki Togolok? No, I was talking about Resolve the Green.
Oh yeah.
Because Juggernaut doesn't have willpower, but Captain Marvel does, so that means she can reduce pen damage. Makes it a little bit harder. And Beta Ray. And I have a character without wit, so I could outwit. Yeah, I don't know. This is all coming together now. And also, if you attack Captain Marvel, I could just get rid of Mjolnir and say, deal 1 damage. Sorry, dude. I don't know. Is this team great? Obviously not, but it's very fun. And that's what I look to do. Anyways, is there anything else in Lantern Legacy you guys would like to talk about?
No, I don't think so.
He said, I'm good. We talked way too much about Guardians of the Galaxy. Sorry about that. About that little rabbit trail.
If the real ones, they're here for it.
The
They
real
love this.
ones. I get it. Yeah, other than that, Lantern Legacy is right around the corner. So hopefully if your stores are hosting events or even carrying the product, which I know is kind of hard right now, but I mean, some places are doing it. We hope to see people
Ours
going
might
out
be
to
on my
booths.
birthday.
I was actually, I had it like written in my calendar that I was going to go to Toledo to your guys' store for the pre-release, but then my work said I am going to Oregon, so unfortunately I will not be joining and partaking in any pre-releases because I'm like 90% sure. I'm 90% sure that our store will not be able to get it in time. It's really unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, but I hope you guys have fun. I hope you guys pull some good stuff.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Heck yeah.
Thanks. Mine will
And
probably
then
get boxed up and
hopefully
shipped
by
to your
Christmas we'll have the Heralds of Galactus, and by my birthday in June next year we should get Thundercats. And then I know they mentioned X-Men 97. That'll probably be for Halloween next year. So excited about the timeline for the products getting released.
I agree. I can't wait for I can't wait for X-Men 97 in next Halloween.
Yeah,
That'd be a good
I
set.
I'm excited for that one.
It would be
Clearly.
interesting to see what if they. No, yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna look dope. I'm excited about the. Well, weren't they supposed to do like a summer event? But I haven't heard anything about that.
I haven't.
it's I think there are cables there.
Is that where the cable's at? Just hiding in there.
It's at the summer event. So if you guys find it, you can get a cable.
Heck yeah, that sounds like a great
Yes.
opportunity to get a cable.
Dude, I am creating massive conspiracy theories in the HeroClix community. Did you guys hear HeroClix USA? Did you hear what they said?
What they say?
They said cables actually at an event right now, so we can go get it. We just
Heck
gotta find it.
We have to go find it right now.
Yeah, what if they're just like, oh, you're just not looking in the box hard enough? It's just
That's crazy. It's just in the
they're just
flap.
like, yeah, they're just like gaslighting us. No,
It's a
in
paper.
there.
It's a paper cutout.
Oh, that would be so funny, actually. It's a paper cutout. That'd be wild. Oh my gosh. That's
That would
funny.
be funny. I kind of hope that they just do that.
I kind of hope so too. That would be really funny. No, it's in there, dude. You're just looking in the wrong places.
Did you open the box completely? Yeah. Did you? No, you have to pull it all the way apart, and inside that fold is a paper dial and a paper cutout of cable, and you just gotta prop it up on it, and that's your piece.
That's your piece. It doesn't have a dial. It's just there. All right, let's take a look at some listener questions. Oh wait, yeah, we don't have listeners.
Dang, Emilio
No
did leave,
question.
didn't he?
Yeah, yeah, where's Emilio at? Emilio left. Yeah, where's Emilio at? He was in this call for a little bit.
Yeah, let's go to the callers.
Let's go to the callers.
All right.
You're in with HeroClix, another HeroClix podcast. You're on the air.
His name's Craig.
Craig. All right, Craig, what you got for us?
Yeah, Captain Marvel Legacy sucks.
All right, so we're done with Craig.
Hang up.
Get him off the air.
Good call.
No.
First time caller, long time listener.
Yeah, first time ban also. Get that guy out of here. Get that guy out of here. Oh,
Honestly,
man.
if you love clicks and like this is the best part of clicks. People who enjoy it and just having a laugh at a lot of this stuff. That's what I think.
100%.
That's why people play, right? I mean, the figures and stuff's cool, but like,
Play to
it's
win, dude.
Sweat.
What'd you say?
I play to win.
You play to win?
Yes.
I play to also win.
Oh,
I play to have a better record than Manny.
That's not hard.
Is Manny out? Yeah. Might I have a better record?
Yeah, I
dropped. Right. Yep, I dropped.
I dropped.
I'm out.
Yeah. Hey,
You're
GG,
in first place. Are you sure?
positive, 100%.
It's like a Community, the episode where they're running for the student council body president.
Yeah.
And Pierce is just running just to get
Vicky, right?
Vicky, yeah. Because of your underbite. Like,
she said,
I'm out.
He said Vicky dropped. Oh, well then I'm out.
I was only do this because she didn't lend me back my pencil or something like that. Something like stupid like that.
Yeah, it was because at the end of the episode he comes in, he goes, Vicky finally lend me that pencil, and it was like in his cheek.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just like stuck in his cheek. Oh man, that's
not
good.
clicks related, but if you have not watched Community, it's
spoilers,
really,
spoilers.
Really good.
Oh, it's such a great show. It's such a great show.
It's kind of the clicks community if we all went to school.
I agree.
In a weird way.
Who would you guys be?
Oof.
I'd probably be Dean.
The
I
Dean?
could 100% see that. I think.
Just me walking in. Hello.
I'm probably Leonard. I'm a Leonard guy. I think.
Shut up, Leonard. I know about your prescription socks.
I don't know. I know I'm not Pierce, and that's what's important.
Yep, that is true. You don't say you're Pierce and you move on.
I do have
Oh,
pop vinyls of Troy and Abed. Too.
That's fun.
And Jeff.
that's the intro we need. Troy and Abed in
I
the
love.
morning.
Yeah, Community's so good. Especially the first 3 seasons are gold. Kind of like Lost, in my opinion. The
Yeah.
first 3
Go
seasons
around
are
and,
like
talk about our
absolutely.
favorite community scene.
Which one?
I said we're gonna go around and talk about our favorite community scene.
Our favorite communities. I know what yours is, Manny. I know exactly what you're gonna say. I'll say it with
What?
you.
Which one?
Ready?
Which one is it?
3, 2,
No,
1.
no, it's not. It's not a one line.
It's not. It's not the all-terrain dummy.
No, that was a good one though. That one is a good.
Okay.
No, my favorite scene is he said, "Hey guys, what does a pregnancy test look like?" He said, "It's a little thin piece of plastic." He said, "Oh well, then this is definitely a gun."
That is a good scene. I do like that. I don't. Man, what's my favorite community scene? That's a good question.
There's a lot of good scenes.
I really like the notches bit. That's really good.
Yeah, he's notches. He's notching.
Notches. I also really like the whole Dungeons and Dragons. I actually really enjoy the Dungeons and Dragon episode with the blackface. I thought that bit was funny.
Dingleberry the troll.
Yeah. Oh man.
so good. So good.
Let us know what your favorite community bit is.
Yeah. I'd love to hear it.
But I think this is probably one of our longer episodes, actually. Probably pushing around 2 hours here. But yeah, we'll wrap it up. Does anyone have any single thoughts? We will be all sorry. I guess collectively we will all be at Red, White, and Clicks. So if you are going to make it out there, we will be there as well. That's gonna be my next event, and I think everyone else's.
Well.
So
Yep. Say hello.
say hello.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Tell Keo something. Keo actually does enjoy. Like, I'm not saying we don't enjoy it, but make sure you say hi to Keo as well, as he is on board as our other podcast host. Yeah. Any other thoughts? Sorry.
I just want to shout out Ballers again. Congrats on their CCO wins. Me and Alec doing well at ours. Yeah, I'm proud of everyone in our play group for sure. In the last CCOs where we did really well.
Yeah, we did. Like, yeah, genuinely.
The only thing I have to say is good luck to all the competition that will be playing against me at Red, White, and Clicks. I'm also favored to win that event as well.
Yeah. Keo's favored in Gen Con to win, and obviously, like, he was just like, I don't want to have that happen, so he dropped. And then, so now he's got the favorite in Red, White, and Clicks. So, don't be too intimidated when you sit across from Keo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I promise it'll be okay.
It'll be quick and painless.
It'll be 300 and nothing in no time.
Yep, it'll be 300 and nothing. Yeah. Other than that, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you next time. And keep on clicks in.
Yeah.